Before we move on to the next section, any regrets or mistakes that you've made? Any learning, any lessons you've learned along the way?
When we started, I didn't know anything about starting a software business really. Managing people, even marketing, sales, product development. I mean, it's just all been stuff we had to learn along the way, and I think sometimes I see a mistake entrepreneurs make is they put themselves in a box. Like, I'm good at sales and marketing, but I'm not good at operations, or I'm not good at managing people. And it's like, I think it's good to be aware of your strengths and weaknesses, but to sort of like define yourself as like you can't do something, I just think is very limiting, and maybe gets in the way of some people moving forward, or building the business they want, because then you become very reliant on other people. Like if you said, oh, I can't market, I'm no good at marketing, like, you don't have to be Steve, right? Like, but you could probably get better, and that can probably help your business a lot. So, that's one thing. And then just in terms of regrets, I mean, I try to honestly just look forward as much as possible. Like, I definitely, I think maybe a few things that I'd try and do differently would just be like, how can we make sure that we're all having fun, like, as much as possible, But again, it's one of those things that, like, in the early days of FUB, like, we were grinding so hard, we had so much persistence on like the product and support, and like, me and other team members would literally just be on our laptops at night, like, writing back to people, like, when we're going through these high periods of growth. And it's like some of that built the culture, right, of hard work and customer, like, being customer centric. So it's like, again, it's really hard to say, like, oh, I wish we'd taken it easier and had a bit more fun. But it's also like, by really putting in the work, that's also how we became successful. So it's, I don't have too many regrets. I think it's just, you've got to just move forward and, again, just keep learning and adapting. So